Today is let me check the date.
14.
Is
Saturday,
it?
right?
Today is Saturday, 14th.
Yesterday,
March.
Friday the 13th.
Okay, so we are now at Mohammedia. Apparently the
Yesterday,
March.
Friday the 13th.
Okay, so we are now at Mohammedia. Apparently the first case of coronavirus is
In Morocco.
somewhere around here or something
Yeah.
like that. North of Casablanca.
North of Casablanca. We are in north of Casablanca.
Anyway, well, we're going to Agadir tomorrow or the day after. And the French lady we're meeting, she's back from France. Hibernation period is 14 days, right? Yeah, I never take care of it.
Yeah, so a lot of things have been happening in the last 48 hours, and yesterday we didn't vlog.
Yeah, because I wasn't feeling well. I was
Because-
having a throat infection, so
Yeah.
got fever. Much better
Yeah.
now.
I look very tan.
What else? Wanted to say no.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually meant to travel to Marrakesh, but
Yeah.
couldn't make it because by 4 o'clock we're near here only, so another 300 kilometers. So we'll continue tomorrow. Main reason also was that we did leave the campsite at 10, but at 11 o'clock we saw Marjane, so go shopping and stock up or whatever. And seems a lot of people panic buying, also buying
A little
all the
bit lah.
trolleys are full.
Oh yeah.
Although it's
never
Saturday,
before,
we've
yeah.
never seen so many people in the supermarket before.
Yeah.
And this time there are a lot of people, everybody's buying.
Yeah.
And they didn't clear out the shelf, but they're buying. And so we spent 2 hours there because 1.5 hour shopping, then spent half hour make some sandwiches for lunch before we move on again. So travel to here 4 hours, but we try to travel slow. Better safe than sorry. And so we.
But we've been
parked
traveling slightly faster ever since we have that little additives added to the diesel.
You don't hear
because-
the engine go.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
good.
and the speed up was very good.
And then I was just saw this 4x4 just parking behind us, the 4x4nomads.com, and I was reading a blog, and they wrote a post yesterday. They bought a ticket from Tangier to Algeciras, and then they are supposed to leave at 3, and then like night before or something, few hours before, whatever lah, it was the border is closed, so they're also stuck here, but I think they're quite happy with it. They got 3 weeks visa, so they will go run around down south apparently. So everybody's heading south if you're staying here. Likewise us, maybe we go 10-10, but I'm not sure about our class, very far.
No, first things first lah. We go back to Agadir, get the visa done. Also, why we were a bit slow today because we stopped by to have our
photograph taken, so saw
my
Photoshop.
God. That was the biggest issue.
Yeah, because
they need six
we don't want to
pieces,
go into city to find one. And this is just a roadside and not in the big city. So yes, you are.
Why?
Because you don't wear your hat. You got no more hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, lose hat, lose like almost everything, but they've come back to you except your hat.
Anyway, so apparently we need like 6 pieces of
Photograph each.
passport size photograph each person. So we glad we have that done. For but we double that up.
16, more than double. In case we drive
16,
back to Malaysia, we will need it.
We'll do that
So I
anyway.
managed to contact this Chinese agency, which was given to us by Royal Rider motorbike guy.
Malaysian guy from
So
Malaysia.
she does form groups from time to time. So hopefully she can find more people to join us. Then we'll split the cost of entering China. We'll see.
So
there are many other issues that we have to consider.
Yeah, we're going back and forth, but we have no problem staying longer in Morocco. We love the place.
It's cheap and good.
Other than the stupid harassment. I would say it's
today,
harassment.
2 times. We reach here, right? Go walk to the beach, 200 meters. I kena caught 2 times. Corona.
Yeah, because
afternoon 1 time when we stop for photo, buy fruits. So 3 already today.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just ready to argue and fight with these people. And again, those people that call out, right? That these are stupid dickheads. Okay?
Ignorant kids lah.
No,
Don't
they're
bother me,
boys.
but it's not. I suppose if you don't react to it, they will make them more bold and make it worse.
Like just now at the when we were buying the fruits, right? Some onions, and then this I heard this corona, and then I turned around, and then this was this young man, like maybe in his mid-20s or even older. No, and then I was
He's
like,
not the one sitting on the cart, is he?
he was.
Oh,
That's the one. And then I was like, Corona. Then I was like, what? Corona? You want beer? You come here. And then the guy at the shop was laughing, and then this woman also was laughing, and I mean laughing because I think they were also shaking their head lah. I say like idiot, and then and then we translate what's idiot in French, idiot. So I said like idiot, and then later when we arrive at the campsite, this one lah, I say I don't want to go to the beach. Go to 100 meters, and then I walk, and then we pass by. Of course, any time in the day when we see boys, they'll play football. So these teens lah, I think maybe 14, 15 teens, and then we walking and there's a corona. I'll tell like, what corona? I don't know what I say.
Him. Then another boy sort of apologize for him, say like that.
Yeah, then this boy pointed to the friend. I somehow I kind of love this kind of innocent.
Pointed to the friend.
Pointed to the friend, and then he said he sorry. I was like, wow, I said,
but the old man scold him also. The old man sitting by the side scold him also.
Yeah, you know. Then the other one was what?
Can't remember. And then after that, we went to the top part of the beach. Then on the way back, another.
Oh, this stupid asshole of a guy.
He opened the window and coughed.
Okay, he was in the car, so we walked
in the car.
Yes, anyway, he was in the car, and then it wind down, and then someone got a girl next to him. The girl was quite pretty as well. So wind down, I said went past, and then he coughed, and then I just like. Whatever.
And next time we should just hachi in front of you.
Yeah.
Hachi.
Yeah, I know because
I should run after the guy at the vegetable store, run after him and sneeze. He will run like that.
The thing is that I'm not afraid to argue back or whatever. I'm ready to punch them. I've never punched anyone in my life except for Muay Thai because for one thing we are also assured every time that the police takes care of tourists, and I do believe so. And if there's anything, we will advise that anything you just call the police.
And the local people are very scared of the police.
Yeah, must show respect. So I've got anything, call the police. That's it. I think they will run like don't know what.
Shouldn't pick a fight lah. Let them be. I mean, you can scold them,
but anyway, that's the irritating thing right now. I mean, the first time round when we first came, it was Chino. Walao. Now it's like Corona.
But they always say ni hao. Now they say Corona.
Corona. Now
we got this almond lotion 90 cents, very good.
It's really
275 ml. Sorry.
Yeah, from a local market. So
you were saying?
No. Anyway, like I say, we have no issues staying back in Morocco. We love the place. There's so many places we can go, and we have a village to go back to anytime open. We even can run a business there. Well,
I didn't reply to him the last time he messaged.
What did he say?
He just said good morning with the bird chirping. Now there really got bird chirping.
Yeah.
But I think it was afternoon. The birds still chirping.
Yeah. And at the same time, we are also thinking and planning of our next steps because. We see how the situation go because there's no point in us being in Europe right now. Seriously,
for sure. I think we should stay for at least 1 month.
Yeah, and then Spain is in lockdown everywhere. It's horrible.
All bars and restaurants are ordered to close, so it's like a dead down.
Yeah, and some campsites will close. If you get into Spain right now,
if you lock down and they even close the supermarket, the tourists what they eat?
I don't know.
Restaurant and bars.
You go and fish. Hopefully
the guy said he pity the tourists. Everything is shut. But
maybe the people in the camper in a better position because we are self-sufficient.
Yeah, you can stock up the food lah.
But tourists, better go home lah.
They
like I was reading this post from one guy yesterday. All this happened last night, and they were like, "Oh, they arrived in Prague. Everything is closed. What should I do?" Everything's closed. Like in Paris, Czech Republic is closed. France all closed. All public museums all closed. Spain, a few cities locked down.
Down here also, I think they ordered school to close and some public gathering not
Here.
allowed. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Above 1,000 people
Yeah.
not allowed.
Yeah, so so I think we are in a better place than anywhere else in Europe lah. So whatever it is, we are taking the chance now to plan our route, and I think most likely to drive back to Malaysia.
70%.
So,
I was 50-50, maybe now 6-4. Because I want to go Turkey and Greece now. I think can stay until December.
Yeah, because I mean the border restrictions are always there, but now it's a lot more. So, but
Hopefully
it all
by
depends
summer
lah.
it'll die down.
Yeah. And I think for one thing that we need to do is before we cross over from Europe, we need to get the coronavirus test done to prove that we don't have. So I think it's easier. But then who knows what will happen in 1 month's time. So we are ready to stay put. We are ready to see what comes next lah. We cannot plan it. Whatever plan we had before, we go to Italy, this, that, all gone. But we are so happy that the friends we made along the way, they offered help. We have places to stay, seriously. Lisbeth from Holland said if you come by, she's Andalusia with Nico and Celine. And I think in also
France, Sandrine.
what's the name? Yeah.
Simone in Belgium.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
We have all this, and of course Albania.
Albania, yes.
What's his name? Salim. Yeah, so we are very, very, very grateful for people that we met along the way. Now we we bump into assholes, but again, there's also a lot of gems out there. And I'm also looking forward to seeing Monique. She's helping us with the visa.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's like and also Rita also has been quite kind.
Yes.
I mean there are a lot of people. I mean a lot of goodness in the world. So we are good. We stay healthy, inshallah. This one has been a bit down with infection. Very stubborn, don't want to take. I said take Panadol. I don't like Panadol. But then sick. But then I don't feel so good. But anyway, keep safe, keep healthy, drink lots of water, and stay away from people. Yeah. Anything else? Well, at least you regard me as a people.
What I mean, I regard you as a people. You're not people. What?
Nothing. What else?
What do you mean?
What? Nice, a joke lah. Walao eh.
What else?
Don't know.
That's it.
Okay.
Ciao. Good night.
Ciao. Night.